He is stupid.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama.
Hey lovelies, it's your girl Robin, aka Dark and Lovely, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time seeing this mug and these locks, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and click that subscribe button and become part of the lovelies. We lit over here. I'm your good sis, you're my good sis. And we are cooking today. Wizard Kelly isn't here yet, but however, it's getting kind of late. So I'm going to start a couple of things and then you'll just see Wizard Kelly come in where he comes in. But today we are cooking a recipe that I saw on Instagram and baby, it looked good. She called for pot roast or chuck roast or something like that. But baby, we ain't got that. We gonna use ground beef and we're gonna make meatballs. So let me tell you what it is. It's Japanese barbecue style chuck roast. That's what the original recipe was for. But what we're gonna do, Japanese barbecue style meatballs. Hey, that's what we're doing. We're gonna do Brussels sprouts and we're gonna do rice. I like this recipe because it called for this spice. Now, respectfully, I'm not gonna try and pronounce this. I'm just gonna show you. Yes. When I looked it up, Central Market, aka HEB, already had a pre-mix and I'd never seen this in my life. And when I looked it up and I saw, and I'm pretty sure I came across this multiple times because I'm always in the seasoning out and y'all know I love seasonings. So I'm very super excited. Everything else was known to me. This is my favorite Japanese barbecue sauce, the brand. Absolutely love it. She uses some sweet Thai chili to make a sauce. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just mix that up in a bowl. We're gonna make some meatballs. We're gonna sear them and then we're gonna bake them in the oven with some rice and some Brussels sprouts. I'm pretty sure Wizard Kelly is gonna come in on the Brussels sprouts. I'm not really sure. He's supposed to be on his way, but he started going to the gym. So he might be a little bit later than normal. So your good sis has to eat. I've been back on my workout gang. No real muscles right now, but I've been trying to incorporate body weight lifting, but some kettlebells. I'm only working on 8 pounds of kettlebells right now. So nothing too crazy, but I am doing a lot of body weight maneuvers with some marching and some leg raises just to get the body moving before I do anything crazy in regards to going back out on my bike and things of that sort. So without further ado, let's start prepping these meatballs. I'm super excited, but you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna do the rice. Get that out of the way, and then main star of the show is going to be these meatballs and the Brussels sprouts. Y'all don't need to see me cook this rice in the rice cooker. BRB. This is the beef. Honestly, I like to use only grass-fed beef. I'm using 2 pounds because this is meal prepping for me. I have a client tomorrow, so I want to make the rest of my week go as smoothly as possible. I started doing shit. I got distracted. Wizard Kelly called me and I got distracted. I started doing shit. So we've got the beef, the meat in the bowl. We got it in the bowl, right? I've added my miso. I used this miso from Trader Joe's. Then she says we're gonna do a tablespoon of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of garlic. So that looks good. And then I don't have black pepper, but I do have white pepper. So we're gonna use that, and it's a teaspoon. And then she says 1 heaping tablespoon of this spice. Ooh, baby, I'm not gonna hold you. That smells good. This is what it looks like. Let's pour it out so you can see. That's what it looks like. It smells good. She said no salt. A sprinkle of salt. This is my sprinkle of salt. So now we're gonna mix it. I'm gonna take my ring off because it's always poking a glove. I'm just gonna mix that. Honestly, miso has a lot of salt in it, so I shouldn't have, but I don't know, y'all. I'm looking at the mixture and I'm trying to incorporate it. and get it mixed in well. And because I'm making meatballs, I'm gonna add eggs, 2 eggs, because it's an egg per pound, and I have 2 pounds of meat. So there's that. Then I'm gonna use some panko breadcrumbs. I think I'll need more breadcrumbs. I just feel like there's big hunks of meat that are not fully incorporated. And we don't want to over mix, but we also want everything well incorporated. Smells good. It really does. Smells good. Just want a little bit more. Just a little bit. Because she said a heaping tablespoon. And I'll leave the recipe for this down in the description, and I'll also leave the creator that I got it from, so she can get her credit, because it looked amazing with the pot roast. But like I said, our chuck roast, whatever, we ain't got that. So we got some ground beef. We're gonna make some meatballs. So that's what recipes really should be. You'll see a recipe online and it should inspire you to cook something that fits what you got going on. So I think we're all the way mixed. So let's get the pan ready. Probably have Wizard Kelly do this because I don't want to touch the meat again after this. So honestly, I need to get this started because I can't be, respectfully, I can't be waiting on Wizard Kelly. So we got up my pan here, and then I'm gonna let that come to some heat, some olive oil. Smells real good. Who is it? A baby? Ooh, I've never seen those. Have I? Maybe once. Hey, babe. It's a little light skin. Oh, we just gotta get this started and then we'll work on the Brussels sprouts. You want an apron? Okay. You're gonna be hot, babe. I just want a little sear. Oh, it's real. It's gonna be like that's what the beef broth was for. But I'm debating. So this recipe was originally for chuck roast, but I'm just adapting it to this. So she, of course, put it in the oven. But I'm like, I feel like it's too warm for the oven. What do you think? I'm sorry? So on the stovetop, low simmer. All right, Wizard Kelly has made it. He is, of course, in charge of the Brussels sprouts. Say hi, Wizard Kelly. All right, so here are all the meatballs. Get off of my face. Here are all the meatballs. Done. So now we're getting ready to further cook these. I just seared the outside so it can have a little texture. We both agree that should have a little texture. It's good. That's gonna be good. A little spicy, but this sauce or the seasoning is already a little spicy. Now I'm excited. Sashimi tokarashi. That's what Wizard Kelly said. It's sashimi tokarashi. It calls for a splash of beef broth. I ain't got no beef broth. I have better than bouillon, so we're gonna make some beef broth. Wizard Kelly said it's gonna add more flavor as opposed to water. The recipe calls for water or beef broth. So because I have it, we're gonna use beef broth. So it says one teaspoon is equal to 1 bouillon cube, and then 8 ounces of water. Should use hot water, probably will, so it can dissolve faster. And then we're going to cook the meatballs. Where'd it go? I didn't burn my hand. All right. Thank you. Yeah, she said a splash, so I'm just doing 8 ounces. I don't even think this is a splash. She had 4 pounds of chuck roast, and I have 2 pounds of beef. I think we're dissolved.
So let me put everything back in this pot and put it in the oven?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I thought you said we're gonna do the stovetop.
She like the boy with the big old chains, ride around town in the big old range. I knew when I rock big old chains, not a little nigga doing big old things. Would you look at that? I came back for just to get to you, like you asked for. Man, that thing in them jeans too fat for. Bring it down, so I caught off the backboard. I told her, baby girl, come here. Know I run the town even when I ain't from here. And I brag hardly, but just to show up at this party I made with your nigga making one yet. That's unfair, but so is life. Take a chance, roll the dice. Money can't.
That's good blanch.
Good blanch? Okay, we did good. This one's more like a constant twist. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Does it need more salt?
Taste one this here.
Honestly, do we need to cook them?
No. Don't want to. No.
I'm like, honestly, we don't even need to cook them. Or you want to at least do it like a pan sear?
Yeah, you can just
Yeah.
get them a little crispy on
A little
that.
crispy? Okay. Executive decision was just made. Babe, can you also turn off the oven? We're not gonna roast them in the oven. We're just gonna pan sear them. That one's dirty, babe. Yeah, that's gonna be it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be delicioso. I think that's probably how I'll make Brussels sprouts from the rest of my born days. This is the first time I've ever blanched them. I've never blanched them before, so I'm super excited. Yeah, super good. We have to try and not eat all of these right now. So we set a timer. We got 15 minutes before we do the sauce for the meatballs, and then we're gonna let them cook an additional 15 minutes in the sauce. And then when they're cooking in the sauce, that remainder of the 15 minutes, we're going to pan sear the Brussels sprouts. And then dinner will be served. We're about to make the sauce. I need 1 cup of both. I got this from Whole Foods. Honestly, the shit was very expensive, but it's good. Just trying shit, that's what happens. So the sauce is 1 cup of each. Okay. Then the reason why I got this one is because it was sweet ginger chili sauce instead of just the regular Thai chili. And then this is one cup, but I'm not gonna do. We're just gonna mix. Smells good. Wait. Wait. I think it's still giving them too much sauce. I'll decide when I watch the footage back. He is stupid. I was wondering what he was doing because he came over here. Okay. Can't even smell the sauce.
Okay.
It does. Okay. So 1 cup of each. Japanese barbecue sauce and this expensive shit. But it's good. Like I said, I got it because it was ginger forward. Working on the Brussels sprouts. So I made some compound butter the other day. Yeah, we'll start off with that. Oh, missed the shot. It's okay. Had it zoomed in.
Oh, sorry. Let's put another one in.
Yeah, just for the, there we go, yeah. Bam, hey. Okay, now man strength, shake it, babe. All right, y'all, we are getting ready to plate up the food. It's gonna be so good, it looks good. So, BRB.
You love cause it's overpriced. Don't overthink, just hope it's right. I'm only here for the night. Oh, we got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again, but is that a good thing? Cause girl, I can't be your man. No man, I know what's on your brain. You probably hope it never would end. Like, is it the real thing? Or is it just a one night stand? Well then, let me see you get high and go low. Now girl, won't you drop that thing down to the floor? I'm here for one night, how far will you go? I wanna see you high and go low. Now girl, won't you drop that thing down to the floor? I'm here for one night, how far will you go? I wanna see you on my mark and shit. Girl, you go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. On my mark and shit. You go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. On my mark and shit. You go, girl. Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Or is it just a hit and run? tell you, I just really wanna cut when we.
Yeah.